back again with Linkin Park from the brand new album From Zero, of course. One of their brand new tracks. This one is one of the biggest tracks on the album as well, brand new track. It's called Two-Faced, but we have the live version today. This live version must have just been performed like a few days ago. Yeah, November 15th in Sao Paulo in Brazil. 2024 from their brand new album. Go check it out, guys. Of course, I reacted to that whole album, so go back and check out my reactions. I think the new Linkin Park are phenomenal. I think Emily Armstrong is phenomenal, guys. Of course, Mike is killing it as well. Mike kills on the mic. Great rapper. But I think Emily just is phenomenal in this album, guys. So let's get it. I want to hear what they sound like live, because this was one of my favorite songs off the album. What was the other song? Good Things Go, or Good Things Gotta Go, or something like that. But the whole album was insane, guys. I reacted to it and I was like, bro, this is for sure the new Linkin Park. I love it, guys. So we're here for it. Let's go, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Buy some merch. Check out my Patreon. Let's get it.
Would you guys like to hear a new song? Something off the new album? Something we haven't played yet?
I think this is the time to do it.
I love the way the DJs build it up and make it so hype, because of course, you know, they play like a sort of beat at the beginning that you don't really know what the song even is. It kind of like, it's like a slight build up to it. I love it, guys, with the bass, and like the drums don't kick in, nothing kicks in. It's like a little scratching sound. They don't really know what's about to be played right next, so it's kind of like a surprise. It kind of makes it cooler. Hold on. I love that transition. So it just has Emily just screaming into the mic, and then Mike comes in. It's like that. There's little things, guys. Crazy transitions in this album. Like, I thought the whole album was magnificent. 10 out of 10. A lot of people didn't like it because it didn't sound like Linkin Park. I don't think it sounds like anything really like Linkin Park whatsoever. It's a completely different stream, but this is fire, bro.
Last time I was hanging by a thread, trying to say I'm not, but I'm ended up on my head. That's when I figured out where it led, beginning to realize that you put me over the edge. The truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there.
Crazy rhymes right there, man. I love it. Put me over the edge. The truth not rigid, your rules aren't fair. And like, that's the whole rebellion type of music. That's what I grew up listening to Linkin Park, you know, with my friends' headphones in secondary school. Like, it's just like that rebellion type of music, you know?
Where it led, beginning to realize that you put me over the edge. The truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle, too late. Counting to zero. Counting to zero.
So this song is really one of the singles off the album. This is one of the big singles off the album, of course. And they're saying we're counting from zero, so we call it From Zero. And there was like a spoiler or like a teaser at the end of one of the albums. I think it was at the beginning of the album. I think it was like the very first song, where it was like on a phone call, and then they talked about being from zero. So maybe it was like the original name for Linkin Park. You know, there's a little bit of background to the actual name. Beat sounds a little bit different. I prefer the actual in-version track of this type, but as the song progresses, we'll see. Do I actually prefer the live version? We'll see at the end.
Caught in the middle, caught in the middle, too late. Counting to zero, counting to zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing side. Two-faced, caught in the middle, caught in the middle. Last time you told me it wasn't true and pointing everything.
That transition's crazy, bro. I think Emily's unbelievable. We gotta talk about her at the end.
Caught in the middle, caught in the middle. Last
zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing side. Two-faced, caught in the middle, caught in the middle. Two-faced.
Dude, this is a banger, guys. I think there's a guitar solo here, but this is a banger. Two-faced, caught in the middle. It's too late for choosing sides or caught in the middle, right? You're on the fence. Don't sit on the fence, bro.
Two-faced, caught in the middle, caught in the middle. Two-faced.
Sao Paulo, question for you. Do you think we can see a pit? You think you could open up the pit right here?
I don't think anyone's opening up any pit. I don't think they do pits like that, do they? In Sao Paulo like that? That's funny.
Can't hear myself think. Can't hear myself think. I can't hear myself think. Stop yelling at me! I can't hear myself think. Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! Two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle.
I was wrong right there. They actually opened up that pit right there and they went crazy. That's fire.
Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! Two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle. Two-faced, counting to zero. Counting to zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing side. Two-faced, caught in the middle. 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 Caught in the middle.
That's fire. Damn. Dude. I mean, that is how you entertain. I mean, it's unbelievable. Emily went from literally an unknown artist, like nobody knew who the hell she was beforehand, to literally being one of the biggest artists in the world, on one of the biggest bands in the world. Like, it's unbelievable how you can go from nothing to everything. Truly unbelievable. Mike, of course, killing it for decades. This is just a fire track. I think that the new album is phenomenal, but I wasn't super invested in Chester Bennington and in the old Linkin Park. I just used to listen to them like every now and again on a friend's, kind of dodgy iPhone back in the day, or iPod back in the day, or an MP3 player. I don't even think I could afford an iPod, but we had an sort of MP3 player, and I'm not super invested in them, but they are a phenomenal sound. And I love that music, man. I think it's just fire. The mosh pit, getting people bopping. For a minute there, I thought that her voice, I think they need to lower the drums and everything, which is hard to do live, but her voice needs to cut through the crowd more. I think it didn't cut super hard as it does on the track. On the track, you can really hear her clearly talking about different things, but, and really get the voice to be popping, like to really be heard. And it's hard for women. I've noticed that it's hard for females in flipping rock music to be getting their voice just that cutting, where it's like really pronounced in your headphones. But still amazing. I mean, she's just, bro, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of her. She's sick. Absolutely legendary. Let me know your thoughts, guys. From Zero, Two-Faced, one of the best tracks from the album. Definitely a big single. I think that they'll be definitely putting out more music. Hopefully, a lot of people said they didn't. A lot of people said they loved it, but some people were saying it doesn't sound like the old Linkin Park. But I don't even care. As long as it doesn't sound gimmicky. Definitely didn't sound gimmicky. I was kind of worried there for a second, like, does it gonna sound gimmicky? Like, can you only hear it on the track, or how good does it sound live? We have our answer, guys. That sounds epic live. I love to see it. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Drop a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Share some love. Tell me who's your favorite artist. Is Emily, coming from something to everything is just unbelievable, guys. Her story is hella motivating to me. So I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.